Hello guys, here comes Roshan again. On our previous video we have successfully dealt about loops in programming. What is loops, why they are needed, what are the types of loops. Now on this particular video we'll try our level best to understand how while loop is used in C programming. That is, we'll be implementing while loop on our program so as to carry out some operation or task. Now while loop. Before diving into what is while loop, let's do a quick recap. On our early video we have discussed that on each and every loops there are going to be three parts. One is initialization, another one is test condition, and another part is going to be increment or decrement. Now in case of while loop also there is going to be these three steps: initialization, test condition and increment. At the very beginning we'll be initializing a variable that is termed as initialization. Then there is going to be test condition. We'll write while this particular test condition is true or satisfied, enter this particular block and carry out this particular operation. Do this and we'll be increasing or decreasing the value of the variable, increment or decrement. So in case of while loop there will be initialization, then keyword will be while, then we'll be setting the test condition here within these brackets and we'll be placing the operation on body of while loop. Now let's try to implement this particular while loop on our program. At first we need to initialize a variable. Let's say the name of the variable is going to be count. Now integer value count equals 0, that is we want to begin it from the 0. Now keyword is while. Let us set the test condition as while count is less than 4. Do this, that is display the content hello. Then the value of the variable must be incremented. Count equals count plus 1, that is we need to increase the value of the variable by 1. Now let's compile. There's no compilation problem. Okay, now let's break it down from the very beginning. Integer count equals 0, that is the beginning value or initialization is 0. This could be any values 1, 2, 3, whatever as per our requirement. Now here keyword is while and the test condition is set as count is less than 4. So whenever this program is compiled and run, at the very beginning the value of 0 is of count. Yeah, the value of count is 0 at very beginning. Now here at step 1 it asks is 0 is less than 4? Yes. So the test condition is satisfied and yellow is printed. Now count equals count plus 1. The value of count is 0. 0 plus 1 equals 1. Now it moves towards this test condition and asks is 1 is less than 4? Yes. Again hello is printed. The latest or updated value of count is 1. Then 1 plus 1 equals 2. Is 2 is less than 4? Yes. Again hello is printed. Similarly 2 plus 1 equals 3. It again asks is 3 is less than 4? Yes. Again hello is printed. Then finally 3 plus 1 equals 4. Is 4 is less than 4? No. Now the test condition is not satisfied, so the program flow comes out of this loop and comes towards the next line. This is how while loop performs the operation in C programming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's try to display the value of count. Integer value, percentage d, whose value we want to display? Value of count. Now let's run this program. Initially value of count equals 0. Is 0 is less than 4? Yes. Now the program comes here. Hello, value of count is 0. Hello 0. Then 0 plus 1 equals 1. It asks here is 1 is less than 4? Yes. Now hello, the latest value is 1. Similarly 1 plus 1 equals 2. Is 2 is less than 4? Yes. So hello 2. Again 2 plus 1 equals 3. Is 3 is less than 4? Yes. So here it comes again, yellow 3. Now finally, when 3 plus 1 equals 4, is 4 is less than 4? No, now the test condition is not satisfied. So the program flow comes out of this particular body of while loop and comes towards the next line. So when we look upon this program, we have been executing this particular statement time and again as per our requirement, because of which we don't have to write this particular statement again and again. Remember the program of the last time, where we have written a program for the calculation of area, integer a, l and b. Printf enter length and breadth of the room. Length and breadth of the room. Then scanf two integer values, 2% d, whose values we need address of length, comma, address of breadth. Now area equals L into B. Now we'll be displaying the area of the room as printf area of the room is integer value %d, whose value of a. Now this is for the calculation of one room. The calculation of area of single room is being carried out on this way. On earlier case, if we need to calculate the area of another room as well, we have to copy and paste all these lines. So there was big issue and panic moment when we need to calculate the area of around 300 or 400 rooms, because we have to rewrite these codes time and again. But when we use loop, this problem is solved. How? Let's have a look upon this. Integer area, length and breadth. Okay. Now in this case, we're displaying the value of count and hello. Now we'll be executing these statements as many times as per our requirement. Okay, cool. Now at first the value of count is 0, so it asks is 0 is less than 4? Yes. Now this particular statement would be executed whenever the value of count is within 0 and 3, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. These statements would be executed 4 times. Enter length and breadth, 3, 4, 12, 5, 6, 30, 2, 3, 2, 46, 3 and 5, 15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And if we need to calculate the area of 400 rooms, we'll be just writing here 400. Okay, so this is how we handle loops in programming. And on this particular video, we have dealt about the functioning of the while loop. At the very beginning, there's going to be initialization, then there comes keyword while for the while loop, then we set the test condition, then the task we need to carry out, then the increment. What happens if we forget to place the increment? It would be pretty much insane, I guess. Printf hello. If we are asking some guy to complete 5 rounds on our room, and he's running his life out for completion of 5 rounds, and we are not increasing the value, will he be able to come out of that mess? No, it would be pretty much problematic, because the targeted 5 round would never be completed, because we won't be increasing the values. On those scenario, we had to keep on running for infinite time, I guess. So let's run this program. Whoa. What's happening here is we have activated infinite loop, because the value of count equals 0. Is count is less than 4? Yes, 0 is less than 4, so hello is printed. Again, the value of count keeps on being 0, so it's not, because it's not incremented, so time and again the hello is being displayed. This is example of infinite loop. If we need to come out of this particular infinite loop, we'll be using break statement. Break. Control F9. Hello is printed, then there comes a break statement which forces the program flow to come out of this particular existing block. So it comes towards next line. Okay guys, this is how we handle while loop in programming, and I guess you really enjoy the functioning of while loop as well as the demo of the infinite loop. I'll be catching you guys in the next video with some more new stuffs. Till then, have fun.